thing is a beast. This is quite steep.
Isn't it amazing?
Hi, I'm Sophie.
And I'm Christian.
And we're currently sitting in a Korean restaurant in New Malden, South London for a very specific reason.
New Malden is known as London's Koreatown, which makes it, and this restaurant in particular, the perfect starting point for a road trip we're about to embark on.
Yeah, exactly. That's because the Korean car maker SsangYong has recently been reborn and it's now called KGM. And to help introduce their new identity to the world, we've been set an epic challenge, which will involve us finding and trying out their newest car. The only problem is, it's currently 500 miles away in Scotland.
To get to our final destination, we're going to use some of their other models that have been carefully hidden along our route.
Sounds like a lot of fun. Shall we get the bill and hit the road?
Sophie, let's do it.
To kickstart our epic journey to Scotland, we're starting in one of KGM's latest models, the Torres EVX. It's an all-electric SUV with up to 287 miles of range, loads of cool tech, and a silky smooth electric drive. Perfect for London's busy streets.
This is a test of your driving, Sophie, my partner in crime.
Hiya.
We're in a load of traffic,
We are.
okay? First time driving the Torres.
Yeah.
What is it like when you're sort of overwhelmed with this sheer amount of traffic?
Do you know what's really nifty? I was a bit like, this is a big car and we're going to be driving through London. There's a lot of traffic. It is nifty. It moves beautifully, great handling, very easy on the steering wheel, like power steering times 10. With that 287 miles from one charge, go on holiday.
Down to the coast.
Or up to Scotland like we're doing.
Remind me, what was it?
10 to 80% charge in 28
minutes.
minutes. That is quick.
Yeah, you're not going to be hanging around service stations for much longer than you need to be.
Just as we break free from the hustle and bustle of London, we get a text from KGM telling us that our next car is waiting for us in Nottingham. Time to see what the Torres EVX is like on the open road.
Genuinely really nice to drive. Like, we've been on the motorway for a while and I've got cruise control on, so it's really effortless to drive. Really nice as well because there's two big screens in here, one which obviously is in the middle as standard, and then you've got your own personal driver screen. This has got how much charge I've got left. It's also got my maps so my eyes don't have to veer to the left off the road. Yeah, it's just really nice. I genuinely really like the car.
You use the word effortless, I use the word luxurious. For me, I'm a design guy. I absolutely love the interior in this car. I love the stitching, this sort of copper finish here throughout the cockpit. Just really sets it off. All the controls are very simplified, but yet look very slick. Seats are very comfortable as well. I think, you know, you could really do some miles in this car and feel very fresh when you get to your destination. For me, there's nothing not to love.
I'm guessing I'm turning down here.
Oh, what? Now that, unless I'm mistaken, that's a KGM Musso.
Oh my God, that thing is a beast. So what do we have here then?
Well, as you can see, Sophie, it's a pickup truck and it is a serious piece of kit. Underneath here, you've got the latest version of KGM's 2.2 litre diesel engine, putting out 200 brake horsepower and an enormous 441 Newton meters of torque, which is a load of grunt. Going to the rear of the Musso, when you look at the actual load bay, it can take a payload of 1,025 kilograms. It can also fit a Euro pallet, which is extremely helpful, and it can tow up to 3.5 tons with a full payload.
So basically what you're saying is there's nothing this thing can't haul.
Absolutely, and as you can see from our surroundings here, this thing is more than capable off-road. It's four-wheel drive, it's also got a high and low range gearbox and a full suite of driver assist technology, such as hill descent assist, It is a fully loaded piece of kit, and I tell you what, it is an absolute beast.
It is, but I think it is far too clean. I want to get this thing dirty.
Come on, let's do it. Look at this, Sophie. Yes, come on. The Musso, in its natural environment, as I would say, where it belongs, off-road. You know the crazy thing as well, when you think where we are now, we are like, you know, fully off-road in a truck like this, or a pickup, as they call it. But yet the inside of this, when you take a look around, is so super luxurious. Like, it just feels so plush. It's relaxed. You've got the amazing in-car sort of sat-nav and entertainment system here. It's a really well laid out and very thought of, you know, cockpit. And again, like I say, comfort on and off road just seems to be, this is where it excels.
This is quite steep.
Yeah, it's steep, but it can handle it. The Musso can handle anything. Come on, here we go. Isn't it amazing? Absolutely effortless. An effortless vehicle. What a day out. And it's not over yet. After a couple of hours of playing in the mud, it's time to get back on our road trip and a chance to see how the Musso performs on the black stuff.
That was so much fun. I cannot even describe how much fun that was.
Yeah, it was just simply amazing. And look, I've said it once or twice already today, Sophie, but I'm gonna be that guy and I'm gonna say it again. The Musso has the muscle.
Yeah, it's so got it. It handled it like a dream, and it made it a really enjoyable experience because although, yes, rugged 4x4, an amazing bit of kit, it was comfortable, it felt luxurious. I had my little heated seat on while we were going up and down the hills. It was fantastic.
So here we are in the Musso, and you know what? It's not like tiring, you know, you're not getting loads of background or feedback from the tires or whatnot. It's a very, very calm environment. This for me is fastly becoming one of my sort of dream wagons, as I would call it. I would absolutely love one of these Mussos. Talking about hauling everything, 3.5 tons.
That's big.
Yeah.
How many elephants?
A lot.
How many elephants is 3.5 tons?
Good question. For anybody out there can answer that. How much does an elephant weigh?
I think an elephant is a ton, right? Is that what we're taught?
Is it?
I don't know, maybe I'm imagining that, but I feel like an elephant is a ton, so it can hold 3.5 elephants. That's quite a lot of elephants. I'm not saying you should go and haul elephants. Leave them alone, but interesting. I don't know where my head goes sometimes.
As we pass Leeds, we receive another text telling us to head to Newcastle for our overnight stop, where we'll rest up before the second leg of our trip tomorrow.
We're going to the party capital of the UK.
Newcastle, we're going up to the Tune.
We're going up the Tune. I'm so excited. I love Newcastle. And let me tell you, there are some beautiful roads to drive on up there. Day 2 on the road.
This is it, the big one.
Today we're going to find out KGM's newest model. I'm so excited to see it because the 2 cars we've had so far have been stunning.
Yeah, it's been completely unreal, and I mean, what a day yesterday.
Let me tell you, when I got to that hotel last night, my head hit the pillow and I was out. Don't know about you.
The excitement, you know, it's like a kid the night before Christmas. Where are we going? What are the cars going to be? What are we going to get to drive? You know, what's the terrain going to be like, on-road, off-road? Yeah, I mean, the whole sort of package that KGM have put together to sort of get us acquainted with these cars has just been second to none.
We're heading to location now, we're heading to the place. We've got the exact coordinates. I mean, the middle of nowhere. So let's go to the middle of nowhere. Let's see what the location is and let's see what car we have been given.
Leaving Newcastle in our rearview mirror, we get another text from KGM with the coordinates for our next car.
Look at this location. This is beautiful. Oh, and that is our car. This is the Rexton. It is KGM's flagship model. Let me take you through it. To start with, just look at it. I mean, it's got an enormous grille, big headlights, and flared wheel arches. You can see why this is KGM's Halo model.
And just look at these chrome wheels. I love them.
Me too. And do you know what? With the Rexton, it's all about what's going on the inside. So it's got 7 seats as standard. The second row recline really far for that luxurious feel, and the third row even have its own aircon. And as you can imagine, this thing has a huge boot. If you put these two down at the back, you've got 872 litres of boot space. If you put them all down, it's 1,806 litres.
Wow, I mean, it's like a van.
So now is probably a good time to tell you guys that the Rexton is also available as a proper van, called the KGM Rexton CV. It's a full-blooded commercial vehicle with all the space and grunt for even the toughest tasks.
Sophie, we're now in the Rexton.
We are.
What does it feel like?
Yeah, it feels really nice. It's really sturdy, feels very secure. It's making light work of these roads. It feels like it's really kind of solid on them as well. It doesn't feel like it's floating about all over the place.
Yeah, 100%. You know, it feels incredibly luxurious. Lots of high quality materials. I love the sort of, I think it's Napa leather and the suede. This really does just ooze plush. You know, you feel great when you're sat in it as a passenger, let alone driving. So for me, it's a huge thumbs up.
All these lovely sheep. It's probably not lambing season yet, is it? But we've got all the rams, I don't know what women sheep are called. What are lady sheep's called? Ewes.
Ewes.
The steering wheel has a really ergonomic design. You've obviously got all your buttons dead easy, right to hand. So you can control your cruise control, you can control your music, you can control changing radio stations, different modes. You've got your phone on there, heated steering wheel. It's a really nice size. It feels really comfortable in your hand. And I've even put it on heated, so it's really quite luxurious and bougie.
This has got a smooth 8-speed gearbox. I mean, how's that feeling right now?
It's feeling so nice to drive. It's changing gear really naturally as it's an automatic gearbox without me having to do anything. One less thing to worry about, but it means it's taking the hills and the descents really nicely, kind of taking something off my shoulders, which is lovely, again, making it a really luxurious ride.
As we finally cross the border into Scotland, our next location comes in via text. KGM's latest model is waiting for us in Glasgow's city centre.
There it is.
Do you know what? I didn't expect it to be under a cover. This is like a proper reveal. I'm so excited. Should we do it?
Let's do it.
Look at that.
This is the new KGM Action. It's the first car to be launched since KGM's rebrand, and in effect, it's the sportier cousin of the Torres EVX that we drove yesterday.
Yeah, I really like how sleek it is, and I love the light bar at the front.
Well, interesting fact, that is actually modelled after the Korean flag. Now, unlike the Torres EVX that was all electric, this comes with a 1.5 turbo petrol engine. Inside it has 5 seats, a big boot, and a very tech-focused interior.
I really like it. Can we take it for a spin?
Let's do it. As we drive into the Scottish countryside, we get our final location from KGM, Loch Lomond. No complaints here.
So you're really enjoying driving the Actium?
Yeah, I love it. It's, for me, I think this is the one. This just feels really planted on the road. I love the steering wheel. It absolutely feels amazing. All of my sort of visual driver aids that I'm looking at, it just feels, you know, it does feel futuristic when we talk about the sort of tech-focused interior. Color schemes as well in this. The red stitching, this, I love it. And when you're sort of turning through these windy roads that we're on now, you know, in the countryside, where you point this, it just goes. It's very smooth. I think the gearbox is wonderful. And it, I know it sounds crazy, but it almost feels like it's electric.
Really?
Yeah.
Like you put your foot on the accelerator and it goes?
Yeah, look, just
it moves.
boom, off you go. What are your impressions of it?
I love this like wood effect on the dash here, the red stitching, absolutely. The seat belts are giving me like racing car driver vibes.
Cool, aren't they?
Feels amazing, super comfy heated seats and heated rear seats.
Right.
Which is such a plus because you always feel bad, don't you, when you get in the car and you pop your heated seat on, you've got friends in the back and you're like, oh, sorry, you're gonna stay cold.
That's actually a really, really good point.
So it's a sharing car because you can share the heat together.
It really does feel like a really high quality car.
And what a place to drive it. I cannot believe they're all here.
The whole fleet, and what a view.
It's absolutely beautiful. And all the cars we have driven over this road trip, I could not pick a favourite. It would be like picking my favourite child or something.
I want to put you on the spot though, Sophie. Come on, ladies first, which is your favourite?
That's really hard, genuinely. I love the Rexton. I love how high up it is, I love how big it is, how imposing it is. But then the Torres EVX, because it's electric, you put your foot on it and it just goes. It's great for the city, really light. But then the Actium is sleek, it's modern. You?
Well, my heart does lie with a pickup. You know, the Musso, it did it all. When we were crushing it off-road, I was just like, oh my God, this doesn't get any better, you know? Then we get out on the motorway, it felt very smooth and it had that sort of similar feeling to all of these cars, luxury inside. But then we have the Actium. I just think it just does it all. It's got the styling, it looks cool. For me, that's my winner.
Yeah, the way it handled on those country roads, everything inside of it, all the kind of plush feel of the interior. I think we both agree.
It's the Actium. That's our winner.
But whichever of these amazing cars takes your fancy, they all have one thing in common, and that's the name, KGM.